My name is Greg Foster. I'm the headmaster of St. John's Country Day School, and it's my pleasure to invite you to share a few minutes with us to learn how St. John's will be reaching new heights.
Nestled among the oaks on a quiet 27 acres of land in Orange Park, Florida, is a remarkable school built from humble beginnings. St. John's Country Day School has always been recognized as a prominent college preparatory school, but we strive for more. We prepare for life.
It really is a family environment. The administration cares for the faculty like family, and as a result, the faculty cares for the students like family, and we work very hard to get the students to care for each other like family.
Besides the curricular aspects of being a student at St. John's, you just get a whole lot more.
Preferimos. Muy bien. Vosotros seis?
St. John's is like a good mix of everything.
It becomes your whole life. Just the close connection that everyone has with each other. It's just a good school.
We feel very strongly that we're providing a service to the community. These young boys and girls will become the future leaders of our country and our community.
I don't know anyone that doesn't have the student first and foremost in mind, and we try to actively engage our parents in our community, and it's just that all that goes together to make it just a fantastic place to work. Can't say any better than that.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We could call it Life Prep because that's what our efforts are for, to help youngsters prepare to lead fulfilling, caring lives as adults, just as our founder, Dr. Edwin P. Heinrich, and his wife Dorothea prescribed.
That's all. Have a great day.
In 1953, Dr. and Miss Heinrich, along with a small group of local parents, recognized the need for a quality, independent, college preparatory school in the Jacksonville area. On September 14, 1953, in the town of Orange Park, St. John's Country Day School opened its doors, emphasizing a strong academic foundation at all levels.
Tradition is central to the school's life. We still revere the founding head of the school. His portrait hangs in the library that is named for him. And he started traditions that we still honor today, and that the new master plan promises to honor far into the future.
The chapel oak is still there, and the benches that I sat on when Dr. Heinrich welcomed us my first year of school.
Some of the most dramatic changes that were the cornerstone of St. John's future growth were realized during the Building on the Promise campaign under the leadership of Headmaster Stephen Russey.
Lower school and the first two-story building there, the new auditorium, the new media center, all of those have been wonderful additions to the school and has proved out very beneficial for the students.
Today, our school is reaching the limits of its structures. Those humble buildings, some almost a half-century old, have served their purpose and must give way to new construction with the same singular purpose: to help educate tomorrow's leaders, artists, thinkers, and educators, our St. John's children. With the careful guidance of the St. John's Board of Trustees and the Campus Master Plan Committee, comprised of alumni, teachers, parents, and friends of St. John's, we again look to the future because we must prepare. Prepare for the next chapter of St. John's Country Day School's story. The Campus Master Plan, developed in the fall of 2007, focuses on making the best use of our beloved 27 acres. The new Campus Master Plan is not only dedicated to the development of those children already at St. John's, but also those in its future, especially students in our lower and middle schools, who expect and are entitled to the same high quality of education that St. John's has always provided. Our campus is a sanctuary for learning, sharing, and camaraderie, and maintaining that culture of family, closeness, and fostered growth is so very important.
So we came up with a plan and then sat down with the staff and just started talking about spaces and where they wanted things, and in a perfect world, what would you like? How would you like to see a classroom set up?
There are 3 primary objectives in the design of these new structures: to provide ample room and resources for our teachers to effectively and efficiently teach their students, to lay the groundwork for future technology so vital in today's modern world, and to allow for the measured growth of the student body to populate a more diverse array of arts, athletic, and academic programs. With limited space to grow outward, we instead will look upward for the physical growth of St. John's facilities. The quad, the heart of the school, will continue to serve as a common meeting place for morning announcements. The new structures have been designed to ensure that this special daily gathering continues, with some students receiving their daily morning messages from balconies overlooking the quad. From a bird's eye view, the general layout of the campus will be relatively unchanged, with upper school, middle school, and lower school occupying essentially the same footprints they do now. The exterior design of the buildings, using brick veneers and our signature blue metal roof, will stay in keeping with the existing structures already on our campus. The overall construction timeline for Phase 1 and 2, the scope of the Reaching New Heights Capital campaign, spans 2 years from start to finish. Phase 1, the middle school expansion, has already begun and will be completed in the spring of 2009. Phase 2 focuses on the upper school and will begin in June of 2009 and be completed in the summer of 2010. The first phase is currently in progress, with the existing middle school building receiving a new second story, including 8 new classrooms. Phase 2 encompasses the construction of a brand new 2-story facility for our upper school students in grades 9 through 12.
For 50 years, St. John's has been carrying out its work in buildings that worked well enough. But some of those buildings are just reaching the end of their useful life. And if we're going to keep doing what we're doing well, and if we're going to prepare for the next generations yet to come, we've got to replace those buildings. It's imperative that it happen now. We're going to have wonderful new teaching spaces for kids in the present and in the future, but also the campus is just going to work a lot better. Parking, drainage, traffic flow throughout the campus will work much better to the service of people and to better education.
And it's time to modernize, it's time to provide the rooms and the materials and the things to let the teachers do their job even better than they're doing now. And so I think people will believe in the project and get behind us.
Since our beginning in 1953, 100% of St. John's graduates have been accepted to college. And in recent years, approximately 2/3 of each graduating class has qualified for the Florida Bright Futures Scholarship Program.
For over 50 years, St. John's has been educating students of our area to become society's leaders. The school's been able to do this because of the faith and philanthropy, the charitable efforts of all those people who came before. And now the time has come for us to step up and do our part to make sure that St. John's blessings are extended into the future for those students and young people yet to come. I invite you to make your commitment now.
Please visit www.sjcds.net to learn more and offer your support. Help build a great foundation focused on fostering the future, and join us in reaching new heights.